Does the Soundcraft Notepad 12FX have 48 volts of phantom power? This is a weird one on this audio mixer, so let's talk about it a little bit. So first of all, what does phantom power do? You need 48 volts of phantom power in order to turn on or activate any condenser microphone. So if you're using a condenser microphone, it will not work without 48 volts of phantom power. Now the Soundcraft Notepad 12FX has 48 volts of phantom power turned on by default. There's nothing that you have to do in order to turn it on, and there's nothing you can do to turn it off. Now this does fly in the face of common wisdom and common practice of almost every other audio mixer manufacturer for a bunch of different reasons. First of all, you do have a risk when you're connecting the microphone that since 48 volts of phantom power is turned on, there's like a 1 in a million shot that you might get an arc between the two pins and you could short out your audio mixer or your condenser microphone. Is this a real concern? Not really. It's more of a theoretical concern. I've accidentally done this a million times. I've never hurt the microphone, the cable, or an audio mixer doing this. So having 48 volts of power turned on from your Soundcraft Notepad 12FX is not a real concern in this category. Next, let's talk about the 3 most common microphone types and when I would or would not be concerned, and some things that you can do to help mitigate the problem with this. First of all, if you're using a condenser microphone, right now I'm using the Universal Audio SC1, I would always connect the XLR cable to the microphone first and then connect it to your audio mixer. With these combi jack inputs, you have a far less chance of arcing the signal or the phantom power from your audio mixer and creating a problem. That's the way I would do it. I think it's a more sensible way to protect your audio mixer and your microphone from that arcing problem. Other than that, for condenser microphones, this is a bonus. It just automatically works, powers up that microphone, and you can go on. Next, for dynamic microphones, we've done a whole bunch of videos on this. Dynamic microphones are passive. Phantom power, they see it, but it doesn't hurt them in any way whatsoever. Phantom power does not make a dynamic microphone sound better. It doesn't give it more power. It doesn't make it sound worse. It's completely ignored by the dynamic microphone. There's people that claim that they can hear a difference. I don't hear it, I don't see it, and evidently Soundcraft doesn't either. If you are really concerned about it, you can use a cloud lifter or other inline preamp with your dynamic microphone. So you connect your dynamic microphone to the inline preamp and the inline preamp to your audio mixer. What that will do is this inline preamp will eat that 48 volts of phantom power so it doesn't get to your microphone. Now for the third type of microphone, ribbon microphones, this is the one that you need to be really careful with. 48 volts of phantom power will negatively affect most ribbon microphones. It's not expecting it. It will actually hurt this microphone. So the way to mitigate this is to use some type of inline preamp again. You connect your ribbon microphone to your inline preamp, then connect it from your preamp to your audio mixer so that 48 volts of power will never get all the way to your dynamic microphone. It will get consumed by your inline preamp like a cloud lifter. You get a couple benefits here. 1, you protect your microphone, and 2, you will get more clean gain all the way to that ribbon microphone, so you will get a better recording generally speaking. So it is true that the Soundcraft Notepad 12FX does not have a phantom power switch. It's always on by default. For condenser microphones, it doesn't matter. For dynamic microphones, it doesn't matter. But for ribbon microphones, you're going to want some type of inline preamp to help protect that microphone from that extra voltage. I hope this video has been helpful. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave a comment down in the comment section below. If you are looking for pricing or specs for anything that you see in this video, we have links down below. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.